It's a fan showdown, or at least close. So one of the people who watched the video said they liked the video, but it would have been good to know the amperage draw before and after the replacement to see how much the bearing improved it. I didn't do that test because I didn't think of it. Next time I actually try and replace these, I'll actually do more prep work and test before and after and such. But what I can do, which may or may not be useful, is I have the fan I replaced the bearing in and has cleaned. I have a fan of probably similar vintage that I've since replaced the plastic handle with wood because it broke. But it's the same style Lasco weather shield fan. And I have the replacement one that I got in case this fix didn't work that's literally still in the box. And I have one of these things, the Cyclades Afterpath PM8, that shows the current draw on the circuits. So, if we plug this in, we should be able to see how it does. So for the fixed one, plug it in and turn it on 3. And it's drawing 0.8 amps. So that's not too bad. Let's see, we'll do it. 3 was 0.8. Let's see if it goes back at point. Yeah, 3 was 0.8. 2 is the same. 1 is at 4. Yeah. Alright. So now let's try the dirty fan. And the dirty fan on 3 is 0.8, which is the same. Oops. 2 is the same. 1 goes down to 4. Actually 4 to 8. So 1 is actually drawing, with the dirty and such, it's drawing slightly more than this one. Now I realize that's just 0.4 amps. That doesn't really tell us much. But, alright, now I gotta get the one out of the box. And I will have to recheck my receipt, because I thought I bought and paid extra for the weather shield with the circular stuff, and I just got the plain fan. Which that's what the box said, but that I paid extra to try and get the circular mess. So we'll see. Anyway, new one out of the box. Let's go to 3. That one's blinking between 4 and 8. So that's actually drawing less than either of the other two. Let's go to 1. And that's at 4. So, or 0.4. So it's not a completely valid test because the new one wasn't one of these, which is what it was supposed to. But anyway, it shows that it's not higher. Well, it is higher. This is slightly higher and this is slightly higher than the brand new fan, but the brand new fan is not the exact same model. I guess I could take the side plates off and yeah. Anyway, that's too much work and not worth the time. But the one thing I will note for that is the other fan that is of the same type has a nice, easy moving fan blade. And let's see if this one does it. I'm hoping it does. That one also has a nice, easy moving fan blade. It would not have done that before the replacement. Like, you had to actually push. And you couldn't, like, normally when these fans are working correctly, you can manually spin the blades and they'll actually move. Before I did this fix, you had to push the blade to get it to move. It would not free spin at all. And now it's back to similar free spinning. So, I don't know if this will be useful. It was at least an attempt at showing how much power it draws. But if and when I get another fan that I have to do this replacement for, I'll make sure to do the test before and after.